My lords, ladies and gentlemen, as the Chief Executive of CityWeek, it is my pleasure to welcome you on behalf of our partners, the Department for International Trade, the City of London Corporation, the City UK and UK Finance, as well as our 100+ speakers, sponsors, exhibitors and supporters to this, the 11th Annual CityWeek.
When you sign up to international agreements and make commitments, partners need to be able to count on your word and your signature. The European Union is based on 27 countries that decided to come together to build trust between them. And this doesn't happen by accident, it's built day by day. That trust and collaboration is what's needed for us to continue to integrate our financial markets and for the EU to be open to the rest of the world from a position of strength and resilience.
One of the things I think the regulators took from the financial crisis was a recalibration of regulation and risk and capital, such that the world began to rely less on bank balance sheets to finance economic growth and significantly more on the topic of today, the capital markets, which is a very complicated ecosystem.
But today our markets are essentially have multiple segments. And while the public generally thinks of what we call the lit markets, like our New York Stock Exchange or your London Stock Exchange and the like, those big public markets in the US this past January only cover about half the market, 53%. So where's the other roughly half of the market trading? It's not displayed on the lit markets. It's executed by alternative trading systems, maybe 9-10% of the market. And then the rest is bought by wholesalers.
For China, it's important for China to have access to the international capital markets that exist and operate so effectively in Hong Kong. They'll need to have a strong domestic economy with strong control over that domestic economy. And they'll also want access to the international markets, and that's what Hong Kong brings to China.
CityWeek is one of the most important global conferences in financial services because of the people that speak at it, and also the topics and the interest from a highly important audience around the world.
And I'm bound to say, as a participant, the size of the audience and the nature of the audience, which comprises a lot of people that the speakers want to get in front of and want to deliver messages to. And
seeing people like Mairead McGuinness is just exceptional to see in the same room as, IBM, Google, JP Morgan, and the folks we were speaking with.
In regards to the digital platform, I've had no issues whatsoever. I literally undertook a quick practice session just to make sure that you could see and hear me. And then I just signed in 10 minutes before the session and waited till somebody said, press this button. And then it was all fine. So from my perspective, really went without a hitch.
A lot of moderators have asked their panels to sum up their topics with one word. And for CityWeek's 3 days, I think the word that has been said over and over and over again is collaboration. Collaboration, collaboration, collaboration.
As Anthony just said, collaboration was a key theme at CityWeek 2021, whether in terms of how to approach the pandemic, climate change, or the many other challenges and indeed opportunities that the industry faces. And we would like to work with you if you're interested in getting your message across to our influential audience at next year's City Week. Just get in touch. I look forward to hearing from you.